Hey friends, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video to my YouTube channel and I'm so sorry about that. I've been so busy traveling all summer long and hopefully I'll get better about putting out a video every week. Speaking of traveling, I just got back from a week-long trip in Orlando, Florida where I had one of the coolest experiences, which is why I'm making this video for you guys, because if you're ever in Orlando visiting Universal Studios, you might be able to have an experience like this as well. Located at Universal Studios Orlando is a live attraction called Fear Factor Live, where they invite park guests to participate in the ultimate Fear Factor experience in front of a live studio audience. Me being the adventure junkie that I am, I could not turn down an opportunity to compete on Fear Factor Live, especially because I grew up watching this game show. The Fear Factor Live attraction is based on NBC's television series Fear Factor. Just like any real-life game show or reality show, there's obviously a casting process that takes place for Fear Factor Live to find the 6 best competitors for the show. The casting process takes place about 70 minutes prior to showtime, where you show up to the casting booth, fill out some paperwork, and then the casting directors put you on the spot asking questions like, what is your biggest fear? Why are you going to win Fear Factor Live? Where are you from? And any other question they can think of to help narrow it down to 6 contestants. They even played this silly Simon Says game just to see how in tune you are with your senses and how quick you are to react to things. Once I was chosen as one of the 6 contestants, I was so excited. My adrenaline was pumping. They brought us backstage, gave us a quick interview, gave us our gear, and before we knew it, it was showtime. I'm sure by now you already know what the results are just by the title of this video, but let's watch the show.
On behalf of producer Rebecca and all the crew, we'd like to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Now, earlier today, we recruited park guests, people just like you. While they're getting prepped, let's take a look at some interviews we shot earlier today and hear what they had to say.
Hi, my name is James. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm going to win Fear Factor Live because if I can survive 15 days in the wild, I can do anything.
I'm Nancy. I'm from China. I really want to win so I could show myself I could do that.
My name is Kate and I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm going to win Fear Factor because I'm a Fear Factor fanatic and I'm going to beat those men.
Hi, my name is Eric. I'm from Chantilly, Virginia, and I'm going to win Fear Factor because I'm a huge competitor and I want to make my wife proud.
Hi, my name's Nick. I'm from Virginia. I'm going to win this for my family out there watching.
My name is Brian. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I want to win Fear Factor because I'm showing my kids that no matter what age you are, you can do anything you want to.
Alright, so stunt number 1 was the endurance hang, where we were all 40 feet above the main stage and had to walk out onto planks that when the timer started would fall beneath our feet. In this stunt, the first 2 people to drop from their bar would be eliminated and asked to take the walk of shame.
Grab on, guys, because we are going to start the fear in 3, 2, 1.
I was so nervous, my hands were slipping slowly, and when I would watch all of the other contestants with me, they all seemed pretty stiff. It seemed like they were gonna go nowhere anytime soon. So I was just saying my prayers, hoping for the best.
With the wind.
Trying to do anything they can to get rid of the sweat on their hands, trying to get a solid grip up there. That's what it's all about. For that reason, keep an eye on those hands. Once they start to slip, look at that. And she comes down, and she will be eliminated. After that, James comes down. He knows he's moving on, and then there were 3. Past 30 seconds at this point. Their arms have got to be getting tired now. His hands in a very wide grip. You got to wonder if he's running out of room up there, and he does. Let's hear it for the top 2. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? Look at that. Eric comes down, and Brian wins the first step. Brian, you can let go now. Brian, you win. Brian, there's only one way down. There you go. Very nicely done.
Yay, James!
Well, guys, make some noise for our semi-finalists. We got James,
Yay!
Nick, Eric, Brian winning the first stunt. Very nicely done. You have a very important choice to make. You get to pick your partner for the next stunt. Now you got to choose carefully, because if you guys win the next one, that means you would have to go head to head with them in the finals. So who's it going to be? Eric. Eric, why'd you pick Eric?
I don't know.
Well, he was up there with him. He was the second last one. That may work. You didn't know that, but he was there. All right. James and Nick will be going up against Eric and Brian.
Stunt number 2 was called the Eel Tank Relay, which was divided into 2 parts. One teammate had to be tethered and suspended above the stage, while the other teammate had to run to the eel tank and retrieve bean bags to throw to their partner. Whichever team caught the most bean bags in 30 seconds would get an advantage going into the next part of this stunt.
Let's count them down in 3, 2, 1, go! Here they go off the starting line, and everybody's soaked with that first class. Eric first out of the tank. Nick maybe having a little trouble. There's a lot going on in that tank. A miss.
You can go up to the line.
A miss on the blue as well. That might have been Nick's opportunity to give the blue team a lead. And now they have it as the red team messes up again on the second.
Yes, man!
Eric needs to figure this out, dial it in, and maybe he has now. Blue team put some great arc on those throws, getting them right in the bucket.
Yeah!
Straight on here, we come to the last second. That is it. Let's hear from both teams.
Wow!
2 for the red, 5 for the blue. Let's hear
Now for the second half of this stunt, instead of me throwing the beanbags back to my partner, they actually traded out the beanbags with octopus. And because I caught more beanbags in part 1, we got 1 extra octopus to throw with hopes of having the upper hand at the end of this round to move on to the finale.
And here they go, 2.5 stories up in the air, those octopus in hand. The blue team does have the extra one, could be a big advantage, but you never know what's going to happen in this one. This will decide who goes to the finals.
All clear left, all clear right.
Let's start chucking cephalopods in 3, 2, 1, go! Here comes the first swing, let's see how they do. Way too short on the red side. Brian's gonna have to use the momentum, get that flying a lot farther. That was a bullet.
Yeah!
But the blue team is right on target here. Nick barely having to move. James doing a great job.
Yeah!
Forward. And Nick not letting go of that one. Here comes the 4th one to make it a That's all right. 2 for the red, 3 for the blue.
Yay, blue!
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
You said you spent some time in the wilderness.
I did, yeah.
Did you encounter octopus while you were out there?
Not at all.
No, not at all. Well, I'll tell you what, Nick, he seems pretty confident over here. Can you take him down?
I think so,
You
yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, I know something for sure. It's going to be a great final. And then there were 2. On your right, James. On your left, Nick. They made a great team in the last event. Now they're going head to head. Both of them want to be able to claim the title of Fear Factor Live Champion. One thing still stands their way, and that's our last event, the Stunt Men's Challenge. Our competitors, please turn around and face your walls. Now study those walls carefully, because when we say go, you'll start by climbing that ladder. As you scale the wall, you must remove all 4 yellow flags. Once you reach the top, climb across the top windowsill to the red fireman's pole. There you'll find a red flag with a key attached to it. You need to hang on to that one. Slide down the pole, race over your convertibles and hop in. Use the key to start the ignition on the right-hand side. The cars will begin to rise into the air. Once they've reached their maximum height, jump out over the windshield onto the hood, where there are 3 more flags you need to remove. Then, scramble back over the windshield into the back seat and grab the rocket launcher, aim it at the target above my head. Simply put, the first competitor to shoot that target be today's champion of Fear Factor Live. All right, competitors, head to your walls.
This stunt was by far the most extreme because they had audience volunteers shoot ball cannons at you while rain was coming down. So there's a lot of distracting elements that went into this that made it a lot more challenging.
3, 2, 1, go! Here they go. It all comes down to this. James down with the red flag in hand. He's got a healthy lead here. But Nick, no quit in him as he gets that 3rd flag and across to the 4th. That water makes it very slippery up there. It's very easy to slip off. James working on that key now, trying to get his car started, and he does. Oh no! Nick came off the wall again before getting the red flag. Gotta go get that red flag. Gotta get the red flag. That one has the key on it. You can't start the car without it. You gotta wonder if it's too little too late though. James might be out of reach as he heads to the top of the stadium. We're gonna make it rain on him though. If he does happen to slip off the front, he is done. Nick's in the car now, I'll leap over the side. Go for it. James out onto the hood now. 3 flags to remove between him and victory. Nick just now starting the car as James' flags are flying. 1, 2, 3. He will head back for the rocket launcher as Nick's car starts. But James is going to grab and take aim and fire in the hole.
Yay!
Let's hear it for your champion, James!
Yay!
I was the champion of Fear Factor Live, and it was such an incredible experience. I walked away with this really cool Fear Factor Champion t-shirt. I'm a dork, I admit it. I love game shows, I love adventure, I love adrenaline-driven challenges. That this was just a really cool moment. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
You're the winner, you're the winner, you're the winner.
Get out of here.
What'd you win?
I won a Fear Factor Champion t-shirt. And then the bag.
I cannot believe you just won that. Are you freaking out?
Who in the hell thought that I could do that? I mean, I knew that I could. I knew that I had it in me to do that. The best part was getting in the car.
You're a winner.
I did it. I made it all the way to the end.
Oh my god.
I can check it off my bucket list. Alright you guys, that's the end of my video. If you want to try out Fear Factor Live, make sure to go visit Universal Studios Orlando, and you can create Universal moments of your own. Don't forget to like this video, share with all your friends, and more importantly, don't forget to subscribe to keep tabs on all of my adventures. I'll see you guys next time.